But if you also have like a darker outer lip line, then my videos should help you because all my recommendations work with that. If you're looking for a nice, deep, brown, rich lip liner, this video is for you because I have fantastic and affordable recommendations. Some of these are gonna shock you, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a serious lip product junkie, especially when it comes to lipsticks and lip liners. So I've collected my favorites and I've kind of split it into like nude pinks, like not too pink, not too brown shades, and then my dramatic, more berries and reds, and my more dramatic rich browns. And this is the rich browns video. I have my other two posted already, so if you want to see those, go to my channel and I'll link them in the description, but here they are. As always, I'm gonna be going from my most expensive to least expensive, but my most expensive lip liners aren't even that expensive. I've never really wanted to splurge on lip liners just because I have so many beautiful, affordable ones, like super duper cheap ones as well, that I've never really found a need to buy like any expensive ones. And if I do have high-end ones, they're usually because I found them on a great sale, or they came in a set, or they were like a gift with purchase. Things like that. So here we go. The first one I have is from Sephora collection. I feel like not enough people talk about these. These are really, really beautiful and they wear like really nicely. They're super, super creamy. And well, this one I didn't buy on sale, but I did buy a whole bunch more like yesterday and today. They have 50% off Sephora collection lip liners. And for like $6.50, this is very hard to beat. But the first one I have is the shade Molasses. Oh, this is so beautiful. And I absolutely love lip liners that have like a twist up so you don't have to sharpen it, because I don't like auto lip liners because I feel like you get less product in them. But this one is different because you're twisting up the pencil, you're not losing any product when you sharpen it. But this one is Molasses. It's super creamy as it goes on, and it's a beautiful like deep, cool toned brown. Now it's not that cool tone where it's going to gray you out. I'm someone where it's a very delicate balance between looking orange and looking ashy. So this is absolutely perfect. This is not what I have on right now. I will tell you which one I have on, but beautiful. And this is like, I think my darkest one of this set here. Next one is the Maybelline Lifter liners. These are beautiful. I have so many of these and I just can't stop talking about them. These last a really long time and they just wear beautifully. They're very like similar in creaminess to the Sephora collection lip liners, but the shade range for these are all so beautiful. Now I have a really dark outer lip line, so I can't really do lighter lip liners as much. So if you also have like a darker outer lip line, then my videos should help you because all my recommendations work with that. But this shade is Cross the Line. This one's a little harder to see. It's a beautiful, this one is almost the same as this. So if you look at the Sephora collection, it almost has like a reddish tone to it, but this one is very, very similar, but very nice. And I think I grabbed these also on a sale at Ulta. They were like buy one, get one 50% off. And these I think are like $7 to $8 just without a sale at Ulta. So some retailers might have it cheaper, but anytime there's a sale on any lip liner that I love, I just buy up. I love these so much. And then this one is the shade Let's Bounce. This one is like a warmer toned and lighter. Here's Let's Bounce. Really, really pretty. This has been like my go-to for a lot of like my neutral lip colors. Like this on me just looks like it's almost giving like cooler toned, like a wearable cooler toned, and it doesn't look gray at all. It's really beautiful. I think this is the most versatile brown that I have from like the drugstore. Really nice. And then I have two from NYX. This one is the shade Nutmeg. Now when I first bought this, I thought this was gonna be cooler toned than what it was because I love a little bit cooler toned lip liners, but again, it's really hard to like not be grayed out. But see, this lip liner specifically, not all NYX lip liners do this, but this one is waxier, so you kind of have to build it up, which is fine. I can do that. But here's Nutmeg. It almost has like, it almost looks a little bit orange. And on me, when I wear this on my face, this does appear warmer. Now, some beef I have with NYX is that this shade on the end doesn't match. And this is one of those cases because the lip liner shade right here looks darker than this. And this just looks more warmer. And especially on the lips, this does go on warmer. So if I'm doing like a more bronzy look where I have just warmer tones going on overall, this is the lip liner I'll gravitate towards because my other ones are very cool toned. The next one I have is Cold Brew. This one is like a reddish brown, but I'm still counting as a brown because it just is. And then again, this is the same like waxier formula. I think that this is like a special one. This is the Suede Matte Lip Liner, and then this one is just the lip pencil, but they both feel very similar to me. So I don't know if the formula is actually supposed to be that different, but this is deeper than Nutmeg. And it has like a reddish like tone to it. But it's a very wearable color. Like you're not gonna look like you have red lips on, but this does have like a redder, more brick tone to it. But it is still cooler than Nutmeg. And I know there's like they changed their formulation. This is a new formulation. I never actually owned the old formulation, or at least I don't think I did. But I heard the old one was even cooler toned and like less red than this. So I really wish I could have gotten my hands on that one. But this one is still a really pretty shade. Now this next one is actually from a set, but it's super, super affordable. On TikTok, I know they have TikTok shop like this brand of lip liners. This is the Italia Deluxe one. And I know they have sets of like browns and everything like that. I haven't ordered from there, like for these lip liners, but I bought a pack of Amazon. It was a pack of 10 or like 8 or 12, and it was like $10. So basically each of these pencils ended up being like $1.25 or cheaper. And you get like a nice variety. A lot of the shades were too light or too warm for me. So those I didn't keep. I gave them to a dear friend and she absolutely looks beautiful in them, but they just don't work for me. But these, oh my gosh, these feel so high end. Like even if you're using like a third of the set, you're still getting your money's worth because this one's a really big lip pencil. I think some of them were shorter, but this, you get a lot of product. And it's so smooth and buttery. I don't know about like the long wear time, but it's really, really pretty. But this is the Italia Deluxe Lip Liner in the shade, what is this? Espresso. Look how pretty. This one again is more cooler toned. This, if you're not careful, this one will gray me out, but it's still super pretty. And I can literally wear this with most nude lipsticks. It just looks beautiful, really pretty. Okay, now this next one, these are like, these, I don't know if I want to call these my favorites from this set. No, that's hard to beat. I think the lifter liners are my favorites from this set, but these are from AOA Studio. It's the gel lip liner. Now I had one of these in my last video. These are so long wear, it's crazy, and you'll see, I'll do like a wipe test at the end and you can see how these hold up. But this is the shade Rodeo. This one is the cooler toned one of the two that I have here. And you know what? This looks very similar to the last one I swatched. Here it is. This one, so when you sharpen these are a little hard to sharpen. And the formula is so creamy, the tip can break. So this is actually a lip liner you don't want to have like a really sharp tip. Just sharpen a little bit at a time. And like, this is how I've been using it. But these are beautiful. It's creamy. So some of the shades you will need to build up a little bit because it's almost like a waxy type of feel. But I feel like because of that, it has like a waterproofing like characteristic to it, but it lasts really, really nicely. But I love this. This is a cooler tone brown. It's again like bordering like it's gonna look ashy on me, but this one doesn't. It's really pretty, and it's only $1. Like, you'll see when I swipe it, you're gonna see what I mean. Okay, the other shade that I have is Pony. This one is a warmer tone, but it's still very cool tone, but it is warmer than Rodeo. Okay, here we go. There we go. This one is my more like wearable brown. I can just put this on and wear pretty much any nude like lipstick or lip gloss, and it's just really nice. So those two are my $1 ones, and then this is my more expensive one, which isn't even like really that pricey in my opinion. But these are my brown lip liners. Oh, I forgot to tell you which one I have on. I have on Italia Deluxe Espresso on. I just have this on, and then I have the Maracuja Juicy Lip Plump in Cherry Blossom, just a little bit in the middle, just to like moisturize my lips. And then I have Essence. This is nude lipstick in the shade Freaky. This one's been through it. It's like fallen and everything. The bullet is like crooked. But this is like one of my go-to like nude shades, especially for like brightening up in the center of my lips. These lipsticks have to be my favorite like affordable nude lipsticks. Like I have all the shades, almost all the shades, and backups of these because I love this lipstick so much. I might do a video just dedicated to that because they're really, really nice. So these were my favorite rich brown lip liners. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing because I do lots of videos like this and I have a lot more to come. So if you're a lip junkie like me, or just want to find like brown girl friendly lip combos, because I plan on doing that soon. I'll be doing that soon. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot to show you the swipe. So I just have like some really cheap makeup remover wipes because when I do swatches and stuff, I don't want to use like my nicer ones because I just fly through these. But here it is. Let's do one hard swipe. And there's the longevity. This one is the Shop Miss A one. This one kind of crumbled up because the swatch itself wasn't that good. It wasn't only like, it was kind of crumbling on me. But this is typically how it lasts. So like if I'm eating and like drinking things like that, these last. And you really do have to kind of like scrub to get this off. Yeah, what shade is this one? Oh well, whatever. And then after some scrubbing, I got it off. Mostly. And if you like to see my face more, you can follow me on TikTok and Instagram, where I upload multiple times throughout the day. And I will be posting on shorts as well, but TikTok and Instagram sees it first. So you can find me there as well. I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope to see you again soon.